Hey everyone. I'm sure a lot of people have the question, and I know next time I upload, I'm going to be getting that question a lot. Where's Half-Heart Hardcore? Um, so for one, I'm not dead. Might as well be with the upload schedule, but I'm not. Promise, I promise. But to put it short, the next Half-Heart video is my most ambitious, but I've been at my lowest motivation. For those concerned, I am setting the hard deadline that the entire Half-Hearted Core series will be done by TwitchCon in October, which I'll be going to. That'll be awesome. I'm happy to meet a lot of friends, a lot of new people. I'll post more about TwitchCon on Twitter, I guess, or in Discord. But you guys don't care about that. Thanks for sticking around, but you guys don't care about that. So, what's really been going on? There's a lot going on IRL for me in the past 10 months, like even without all the YouTube stuff. But I've still been heavily involved in the Minecraft scene. I've done Curryway scripting. That's been an awesome opportunity. I feel like the quality of his videos has gone up a lot, and it's also taught me a lot about video pacing as well. Or I've recently done work with MCSR Ranked for their playoffs, making videos for that. That's been awesome. It's a great opportunity. And behind the scenes, I've been talking with a lot of YouTubers, and especially new up-and-comers, GradientGray and Andronicus. They're awesome. It's been awesome seeing them to success, but also I'm highly jealous. So I need to get back to work. But all this to say, I've been still exercising the muscle. I feel like I've been improving. Especially my mental has improved a lot over the past 10 months. And speaking of Gradient Gray, there is actually a non-half-hearted core video that was supposed to come out last Friday. That's actually what I teased in this tweet, but I ended up deciding to upload at the same day as him instead of just like uploading a month early and spoiling whatever the hell he's doing. So that's that. There's like a 95% done video, so look out for that. At least one upload in September, which is great. And speaking of this tweet, thank you so much for taking my commission RTV. This is awesome. Feels like a new era of me and my channel. Even though, well, it is going to be a new era. I mean, I'm setting the hard deadline to myself to upload the 2 half-heart hardcores left and the one extra video, bonus video that's basically already done by October, mid-October, when TwitchCon is. But that's enough of the updates. I guess I'll talk more about where Half-Hearted Core has actually been. So, the big thing is I got destroyed by numbers. My mental was destroyed by numbers. And like I will say to an extent, I believe there is a healthy relationship with numbers on YouTube. Obviously, you don't know how to improve if you can't look at your previous success and your previous failure. And part of that is also just not uploading enough. Obviously, a small sample size. To a certain extent, you got to let go of the numbers and upload more. But that's just not what was going on in my head. In my head, my channel was already past the decline after doing basically what I believe was my best video where everything clicked in June. And it's just kind of been downhill from there. But in my mind, I thought I was doing a lot better, especially in the video editing department. Episode 5 was my favorite. I thought I did the best work on it. When something like that performs very poorly compared to everything else, you're just kind of stumped. I can't lie. And that was like the big hurdle that kind of really tanked my motivation. And also like made me heavily self-conscious about my work. I was already a bit of a perfectionist. I mean, I put a lot of effort into everything, especially the first little bit of a video, because I know the most important thing with YouTube is not wasting a viewer's time. So I guess the thing is I just didn't know what lessons to take away from that failure, and that kind of had me stuck. And with this next one, I feel like it's my most ambitious. There's 45 hours of footage. It is about stack all the items, essentially. And from where the last video left off, it was 45 hours. So that's a lot of footage. It's really hard, and the footage is like a lot of variety things, like many different things, but also very repetitive. So it's kind of the curse of where I believe this Blazing Cave stuff is like super unique, and it's obviously what launched my channel, but also it's a bit of a curse where it's like, how do you make it interesting? And so I've been working on that, but I don't know, I've just been doubtful in every part of the process, but that's okay. To an extent, I've decided to take my time. But now it's enough of that. This has to get done. It just has to. It's been too much of a burden. It's terrible to have a year's worth of footage just in the backlog. It's done. I just need to finish the videos. So I got my plate filled. I'm ready for 6 weeks of locking in. And the important thing is I'm hoping that it will be rushing, but not taking shortcuts. So look forward to that. 3 videos by TwitchCon in 6 weeks. I won't talk too much about IRL stuff, but that's been equally difficult. I feel like my time's also been split. When like the passion's still been there, especially seeing my friends succeed, but it's like it's just difficult. You only have so many hours in a day, and it could be like weeks without working on a single minute of video. But no, the muscle's still there, the motivation's still there. Honestly, the motivation's never been higher, which is why I'm making a video like this to commit myself to something like that. I've made a lot of loose promises in the past, but this time I'm dead serious. If I don't get this stuff done in 6 weeks, I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I think I probably quit, honestly. And not to say like that's something you guys need to be worried about. I just need to keep myself accountable somehow, and I I don't know, man. I don't know. It does mean a lot, but I've definitely like lost sight of that at points. So I need to ground myself again. So I've once again thank you for the support, and onwards to newer and better things. After Half-Hearted Core, I have plans. There's honestly the thing about not uploading for a year is that I do have a lot of ideas in the backlog in the burner. So I think I can do really well for myself once I just get this burden and I get to upload more, get to experiment more, get to see what works for me. Maybe that's more advancement stuff. Maybe it isn't. Who knows? But hope you're looking forward to that. And I'll see you guys on the main channel soon. Bang!